Welcome back to Fix It with Feng Shui Q&A, where I answer your Feng Shui questions. If you have a question, ask it in the comments. Email me, jill@jill@thea.com, or message me on Instagram, and I would love to answer your question. I'll either do it right away, or I'll answer it on one of these episodes. So the question that I got was, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know where to start. And the question went on, and I got a little more information about the situation, but really it was just a matter of like, my home is cluttered, my life is cluttered. I know that I need a change. Everything feels chaotic, but I'm overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. Where do I begin? And so I always think that it's important to begin with something that will shift the energy fairly quickly, but also create more of an energy flow in your home. So here's where you can begin, and these are simple things to start creating a shift in the energy in your home, to create a shift in the energy in your life, and it will also support your physical energy too. Because what happens is when the energy isn't flowing well in our home, it not only impacts our life, but it impacts our personal energy too, which means that's why procrastination happens more. That's why there's communication issues. That's that feeling of overwhelm, is when things aren't sorted in our home, things aren't sorted in our life. This happens to us. This happens to our partner who's living with us. This happens to our kids if they're living there, anybody else on your home. It's hard to feel sorted when the energy isn't flowing, because it all begins at home. So here's where you begin if you're overwhelmed. And even if you're not overwhelmed, if you want a quick energetic reset, this is what you can do, is I want you to wash your front door. And if you've been here a while, you know, like, I talk about your front door a lot, and I talk about washing it. Even if it doesn't feel dirty, I want you to wash it with the intention of a beautiful, peaceful flow of energy coming into your home and life. Your front entrance is one of the three main energetic areas. It is how all energy comes into your home, so we treat it with reverence, and we wash our front door to cleanse it, because if it's dirty, it means less energy is coming in, but also symbolically to invite some fresh energy in. I want you to sweep your front step. I like to, and I do this regularly, you guys, I actually vacuum my front mat, because it just works better. So I'm sure my neighbor's like, why is she out there always vacuuming her mat? Because I know that energy flows in that way, and I'm always wanting to create a peaceful flow of energy in our home and life. So wash the front step, sweep the front step, vacuum the mat, whatever you need to do, but do a quick cleanup outside in your front entrance as well to get the energy flowing. So start there. The next thing I want you to do, because you feel overwhelmed, is I want you to add earth energy to the center of your home. So the center of your home is a well-being area on the Bagua map, and this is all about mental, physical, and spiritual energy. And earth energy is grounding. It is stable. It creates a beautiful flow. Think about the mountains. And if you've ever been in the mountains, which we were lucky enough to be this summer again, they're just stable. There's a different energy there. Or when you look at a mountain, right? It's just sizable. So it creates a peaceful flow of energy. So I want you to add the element of earth to the center of your home. This doesn't need to be something new. Move it from some other spot in your home. So earthen decor, ceramics, artwork of mountains and landscapes. Okay, add some earth energy to the center of your home. A pot with a plant in it is not earth energy, because the plant represents wood energy, and wood energy disrupts earth energy. So don't add a plant thinking that you got soil in an earthen pot, because the wood energy overtakes all of that and actually disrupts the energy in the well-being area of your home. That is the topic for another day, or if you want to learn more about that, check out the Feng Shui in 1, 2, 3 guidebook. Okay, so you're gonna add some earth energy. I want you also to add earth energy to your bedroom, okay? Because it's grounding, it's peaceful, it's stable, and it will help support your personal energy as you rest, renew, sleep, and recover each day. So gemstones, a beautiful way to add earth energy in the bedroom is to use rose quartz, because your bedroom is also a love energy area, so rose quartz vibrates with the energy of love, so do that. Or I also love using selenite in a bedroom, because it actually promotes a restful sleep. So I actually found a big piece of selenite. I should show you guys at some point. And it's in the shape of a heart, so it's kind of a great thing to have in the bedroom, but you don't need it to be in the shape of a heart. I have selenite here too, because I just like its impact. It cleanses energy, it supports you, but in a bedroom it also helps with restful sleep. This is a great cure for your kids' bedrooms as well. Okay, so add some earth energy into your bedroom. So you've washed your front door, you found something in your home that represents earth energy, and you put it in the center of your home. Now, if you don't want this thing out, you can store it in furniture there, or whatever. Like, it doesn't need to be visible to vibrate with the energy. So you don't have to mess up your decor. We have some big earthen thing on this random area, right? Like, you don't have to do that. That's okay. But you're going to want to add some earth energy. So put it there. You can put it behind closed doors. It will still vibrate with the energy that's needed. Okay. The other thing now that I want you to do, which can be a little bit harder, but will help you feel less overwhelmed, is I want you to declutter an area of your home that is bothering you. Maybe it's your closet. Maybe it's under the bathroom sink. Maybe it's your mudroom. Declutter this area. The moment you start letting go of things you don't love or use, that's the golden rule of decluttering, and you put things back in your place, you are instantly calming the energy down in your space. Everything is in place. Everything is in order. Guess what? That happens to you as well and your energy. Remember, the state of your home reflects the state of your life. And where you were at, the energy in your home also impacts your personal energy too. So I want you to declutter something. So let me know in the comments, what are you decluttering? What area is bothering you? It can be big, it can be small, but I want it to be doable and I want you to go do it now. Obviously not now if you're not at home, but go home and do it. And it might feel overwhelming, but I guarantee to you that you will feel good and better when you have organized that space and got rid of things that you don't need, love, or use. It will create a beautiful flow of energy and it will help calm the chaos. It will help you feel less overwhelmed, and it will begin to create a flow of energy in your space. And then comment tips if you haven't got my free guide that helps you get the energy flowing in the 3 main energetic areas of your home, which are your front entrance, your kitchen, and also your bedroom. Okay, so comment tips so you can get that free guide, because that's the next thing that I want you to do. So you're washing the front door, you're adding the element of earth in the middle of your home, and also in your bedroom, and then you are decluttering and cleaning an area that is bothering you. That's where you begin to start feeling less overwhelmed. And then the next steps are do the 3 main energy areas. If you haven't got the Feng Shui 1, 2, 3 guidebook yet, put guidebook below also, because you're going to want to do that, because when you Feng Shui all areas of your main floor, you Feng Shui all areas of your life too. So get going. Let me know what area you're going to declutter, and let's get that energy flowing in your home so it feels peaceful, so it feels renewing, so it supports you, because it really all does begin at home.